Alright, so this is my triptych that kind of revolves around the evolution of flight. It tells the story of flight. So what I wanted to do is really get back to the roots and kind of get back to the first images that we have of flight, which would be Leonardo da Vinci's drawings. Um, and he thought of a whole lot of things. So we've got his helicopter here, we've got his glider, some sketches of the wings, and he did a lot of weaponry stuff. He was also very fascinated with the human body. And so putting the human body into flight is kind of why those shoulders are included. Um, and also, I really wanted to pay homage to the fact that these were all captured on a journal, so that's why we have this page turning, this book here. Um, Also, I really wanted to kind of burn the edges down here a little and to give it a really aged, really ancient feel, but to still capture the brilliance that he had in his images and drawings and thoughts. We progress then to the middle phase, which is kind of the crackpot experimental stages of flight, where people, we were really close to actually getting airborne um, in many, many different ways. And so all the different range of machines that were built trying to capture that first flight. I really thought about putting this on either the left or the right side and have it, it's kind of an awkward thing to have in the middle because it doesn't really stand out. But at the same time, because it didn't stand out, I wanted it to still be noticed. And I wanted the linear progression as opposed to kind of the splattered progression of flight. And so that's why that's there. I also, one of the, a few of the themes that you'll see that I use to tie this all together would be the color, the different cutouts, and then the text. Text is always a huge progression for me. So that's why there you see a little bit of Da Vinci's writing too, just another piece of paper with some journaling, and then onto the actual newspaper articles announcing the first flight from the Wright brothers. I also wanted this piece on the right to really stand by itself without having it be so in your face explicit, but at the same time to capture those moments, and then to burn a lot of these different images like this one down here into the text, so you could still capture um, the clarity of those images as opposed to these old time pictures that are really tough to see. Um, I also wanted this to give the illusion of being someone's messy desk, and so that's why there's different types of media, and that's why they all have that kind of burned or the beveled edge to give it a 3D effect, to give it some depth and some feeling. So that's my triptych on flight. Yeah, thanks.